Namaste and welcome back to our Dynamic 365 Sales ABC to XYZ series. Today in this episode, we would be discussing regarding the letter D for dashboards, a powerful feature for visualizing your sales data on a day-to-day basis. So what exactly dashboards are in Dynamic 365? So dashboards in Dynamic 365 Sales are your control center for data visualization. They provide a real-time view of your sales activity and metrics. So let's deep dive into it. So once we log into the Sales Hub once again, so we are on the dashboard here. So we can see there are good representations of data. You can see my open opportunities sales pipeline. You can see my open leads. Then you can see the assistance. Towards the bottom, you can see my open opportunities bar chart, my close opportunities in current fiscal year. And towards the extreme bottom, you can see my activities list. So this is one of the dashboard out of the default dashboard available. So this is sales activity social dashboard. Then we have a sales activity dashboard, we have sales dashboard and sales performance dashboard. So these are the few out of the box dashboards available in the Sales Hub. Most of the things are very similar. Most of the data is very similar. It's just that few representations and few graphics are different here. So here you can see addition is the my goal for this period is one of the chart which has been included here under my sales activity dashboard. Then you have your sales dashboard where you would be further looking into the different sections, different data, different visualizations. So just loading up. In the meantime, we can just refresh it once again. Okay. So we go to the sales performance dashboard. So here you can see my open opportunities funnel chart. You can see my goals for this period. Then you have my group revenue goal for this period. This is mainly for the managers and the leads. My group revenue goal for this period, again, this is for your yourself to identify what you want to do, what you want to achieve there. And sorry, here it's my again, so this is specifically for you. And then you have your close opportunity in the current fiscal year. You have your close opportunity in the current fiscal year. So all those are the different charts, different visualization available to have an overview quickly. We'll go back to the sales dashboard, which was not loading. So let's see it loads. Okay, now here we can see same data, but it's in a list chart. So you have my activities list. You have my open opportunities, open leads. Then you have my active accounts, my open opportunity funnel chart, my closed opportunity for the current fiscal year, and so on. So this is the out of the box 4 dashboards available. Further, we can look how the dashboard help out on the data navigation, on the data visualization and filtering. So let's take, we are on my open opportunity. So we have the funnel chart. We'll expand this chart out. It would be very different once we expand it. So you can see qualify, you can see develop, and you can see proposed. So those are the 3 levels of your opportunities when you are qualifying an opportunity from lead and towards the closure. So if you click in any one of the sections, so let's click on the develop here. So it has been highlighted, the rest area has been grayed out. Once you click on this, you will see a drill down furthermore. So here you can drill down to 2 levels availability. So you can see there all the list of the fields which are there on the opportunity, and you can narrow down it further. You can further drill it down. So let's say I want to understand what are those accounts who are under the develop stage. I click on it. Now further, I have the option to go and select the charts here. So I can go with a bar chart, column chart, bubble chart, pie chart, all those. So I select a bar chart. And this shows me that what are those opportunities under which they are under the develop stage. So here there are 3, and furthermore we have the option. Now further, if I want to go and if I want to see like click on here, I want to further drop it down and I want to see the budgeted amount. Let's see if there is something. I select a column chart and that comes a column chart there. So there is a budget chart as well. So this is, I can go and drill it down to further level to vary from macro to micro to understand what all data is there and how they are linked and what is the details regarding the same. So estimated revenue, I go with the bar chart once again, loading, and it gives me the value. So I drill it down to three levels, and then probably I can go back to the home and see the actual data. So this helps you out rather than going into individual records, looking out for the individual data and finalizing the details. So once you log in during your working hours, you see that this is the funnel chart of my opportunities, and I want to see where they are, how they are handling, and what are those accounts. Similarly, if I see with the open leads, I can see that there are 4. 1 is blank, 3 is from advertisement. So let me just expand this as well. 3 are from advertisement, 3 are from trade show, and 4 are from web. So these are the way my my lead got created. I click on the lead and I want to see if I have address. Let's see, and column chart. So I can see that these are the addresses of those 4 leads from where I am getting. So if I go back here once again, and if I say drill it down, and I say here country, I go with the column chart once again. So I can see one country is only there. Again, it's a composite address field, so we'll get only one data. But if I want to click on furthermore, and if I want to see the, let's see the account, nothing shows up. I can just see city. Let's go with the city here. So here comes the city. So I can see that these are the leads from these cities. So in this way, I can further drill down to a very specific level and see what the data is all about. So this is the out-of-the-box availability of the data. Now, at times, it happens that you want to go ahead and you want to create your own dashboard as per your requirement, as per the business need. So we click on top here, new. Then you will see the Dynamic 365 dashboard, and you click on new here. And then there are different options, different column ways to create a data. So you have your 3-column regular dashboard, you have 3-column multifunctional dashboard, 4-column overview dashboard, 2-column regular dashboard, 3-column overview dashboard, and on henceforth. So this is your 3-column focus dashboard. So you have your pie chart here, funnel chart here, and different bar charts are there. You can define it that way. And then you have your 4-column regular as well. So this would be the layout of those. And once you are selected with this, you can click on create, and you would be taken to a new window. And then from there, you can start creating your dashboard. This section we have covered in a different video altogether. So you can go through that video to see how the dashboards are created, how we can customize the dashboard, what all data are there, availability of the data. And then you can create your own dashboard as per your requirement or as per the business requirement. It will just take a time, so I'll minimize in this meantime here. So the question is why the dashboards are needed. So dashboards, again, it gives you a quick visual representation of the data in the system so that you don't have to go and view every record through their views and the table. So you don't have to go to your accounts and see what data is there, and then you have to sort those columns there, or you want to go to the opportunity and want to see what opportunity I have, what estimated revenue is there, everything. So it's all together clubbed, and the summary is given here with all the data. Then it's on a real-time basis. So as and when you are adding your data into the system, you refresh it, you save it, the dashboards are getting refreshed. So if you are creating a new opportunity has been converted from lead, or a new opportunity has been directly created from account, then you will be able to see those opportunities on the system directly rather than going into the record and watching it. So everything would change here. So if I have one more opportunity in the develop stage, this number will change, this data would change, and all the revenue estimation will change. If I get a lead from any of the sources here, that number would just increase in a second. So that's a very real-time data availability we have. Let's see if this window came up. Okay, so this window has come up. So you can see that there are 4 sections and 2 sections below here. And then you have different options to create the dashboard, and you can go ahead and quickly create a new dashboard as per the requirement. So we have a different video for this altogether, so you can watch that video for more understanding. So we come towards the end of our session today here. We see that how the dashboards are linked, how the dashboards are connected, how helpful the dashboards are to give us the data availability. So if I am a manager, I don't want to go into individual team in a record to see how they are performing. I can just quickly open my dashboard and I can see how my team is performing, how many leads they have generated, how many opportunities they have converted, or how many accounts they have formed. And henceforth, I can go ahead and create my own dashboard for code, products, and invoices as well. So this is all what together we have for the dashboard. Here, I would say a best practice for the dashboard is you consistently review and refer your dashboard and reports. So if you see there are changes coming up into the system or in the requirement, suggested that you change that dashboard quickly as well. So if you're not using any of your dashboards or any of the sections, suggested is remove that, replace it with an essential data there. And this keeps the KPI also refreshed, so you know what is required by the business, what you need to look and how you need to perform. And the tip of the day I would say is pin the data, pin the dashboard which you are using regularly. So if I am using my sales dashboard on a regular basis to go and have a quick overview, I would just say set it as default. So once I do this, whenever I am just coming into the system, I will be able to see my sales dashboard only. I won't be able to see other. Yeah, they are in the list. I can go and switch to those. But whenever I'm logging into the system, this is the dashboard which would be available to me to view. I can have a quick overview and I can switch to a different dashboard and see that. Anytime you find that, yep, this dashboard has done the work, I want to change it, I can go back to the sales activity dashboard and I can set it as default. So that one would be cleared up and this would be the default again. So this is the way you can keep your data refreshed. You can be on top of your sales as well with the customers, with the opportunities and the leads. And again, it's a very vital tool for any sales professional in Dynamics 365. So keep it refreshed, keep it up to date so that you don't forget your data and your KPIs which are needed there. So we are towards the end of our session today, and don't forget to subscribe, like and comment your thoughts on this. And if you want to know furthermore, just stay tuned and we would be taking our session ahead with the next episode of Letter E, where we will be discussing furthermore. Thank you and stay tuned. Good day.